Hello, welcome to Radikara Nutrition. This is the truly only holistic, completely holistic place on the internet where we can talk about true healing and transformation from the inside out. So, to me, the word holistic really means that we don't only look at your physical body, and of course, it's important to see how all of your body systems work together, but we're ready for more, right? Because there's something missing with all of the nutrition information and health information and all of these things about sleep and rest and movement and food and nutrients and different macronutrient combinations and all of these things. There's something missing. And what is missing is that we're not taking into account the whole you. We're looking at the body, but we have forgotten about the mind, the heart, and the soul. So today, let me tell you about one of the best food candy there is, a soul candy there is, I mean. So what is one of the best thing that you can do to truly feel nourished at the level of your soul? And your soul, what is the soul? Well, we can see it as the integration and the sum of the body, mind, and heart. So that's what it's kind of allowing you to feel whole and complete and feel home within your body when your soul is happy and nourished and sustained and feeling sustained, then it helps all of the other parts of yourself, your body, heart, and mind to function properly and to help you to feel aligned and just feel at home within yourself, which is such a beautiful feeling, something that I I didn't experience for a very, very long time when I was on this crazy yo-yo journey of restricting and overeating and binging and eating my emotions and then trying harder to restrict my calories and change my food and add in new supplements and then go to the gym a crazy number of times and then just beating myself up in all of this, which I'm sure that many of you are familiar with. So when we're in that kind of stuck in that cycle, it's really, really hard to feel whole and to feel at home in your body. So if this is you, just know that you're not alone. There are literally thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of women and men also in your situation. So you are not alone. And today I'll be sharing with you the best soul candy that you can feed yourself with right now. So do you guess what it is? I think it might be in my title or somewhere here close to this video. So maybe it won't come as a surprise. And that's kind of a buzzword that we've been hearing a lot everywhere. But please stick with me because we're going to expose another layer to it that might be the missing piece to you incorporating more of it into your soul menu. So what is this thing? Well, it is gratitude, feeling thankful, feeling grateful for the things that we do have. Because in today's society, in today's world, the marketing and advertisement and magazines and even social media and everywhere are all keeping us stuck in the mentality of looking at what we don't have yet, how our body is not looking like, how it's all about uh, the lack and what is missing in our life. So that keeps us in a state where we need and in that needy state where we want something that we don't have and where we feel like we cannot be happy, we cannot do the things that we want to do, we cannot be the person that we truly are until we get those external things. But surprise, surprise, none of these things will allow you to be happy and to 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 have that true feeling of peace and calm and feeling home within yourself. That is what you're truly looking for. In the end, it doesn't matter whether you have that house or car or body or whether you seem to have it all together or not. What most humans are actually all looking for is that internal peace and that sense of hard to explain. And trying to think of how I would have explained that to me a few years ago before I could experience it. But I think that's just a feeling home within yourself is probably the best way to explain it. And it feels peaceful, and you feel supported and nourished, and you feel a lot of freedom within that too. So gratitude is one of the best soul candy that you can feed yourself to feel more home within yourself and to better integrate all of these other parts of yourself, your body, mind, and heart. So what I suggest to you is to start a gratitude practice for the next 40 days. So we often talk about 21 days being the number of days that you need to do something new to break a habit. And while it may be true, 40 days is a lot more powerful in terms of duration of time to really break old patterns, break old habits, and really, really, really be able to fully experience and embody whatever new practice that you want to implement in your life, and to allow that to start becoming part of you. It takes a lot longer for it to be truly part of you, but with 40 days, you'll have a solid foundation to get there and to cultivate more of that gratitude and to have your soul feel better nourished, and so that all the other parts of yourself can be better aligned, your body, mind, and heart. So yeah, so some people may write down a list of the things they're grateful for, which is great. But the missing piece that most people are forgetting about is to think about the why. When we also write down the why we are grateful for something, for someone, or for whatever it is in our life, then we kind of generate even more of that gratitude feeling. We magnify that feeling of gratitude within our heart. And that is what is so powerful, because being in that state of full gratitude, like kind of expanding, warm sensation within your heart, will help you cultivate more of that in your life, and feel that even more throughout your day. And the way we live our day is the way we live our life. And that place of feeling aligned and feeling grateful for what you do have, you'll see that you'll start having even more things to be grateful for the more you keep practicing. So here's what I suggest you do for the next 40 days. Grab yourself a journal, and every day write down 3 things you're grateful for and the reason why, to magnify that feeling of gratitude and make this gratitude practice even 1,000-fold more powerful. Really, the why is just even more important than the thing that you're grateful for, so you can generate and magnify that feeling within your heart. So I would suggest listing 3 things, and maybe one of them could be one thing in your life. It could be your home, your bed, whatever, something that can be material or something like that in your life, or it could be a job or whatever. The second thing should be a person, so someone that you're grateful for, and of course, why. And then one thing about yourself would be the third thing, because that's an excellent way to cultivate more self-love and more self-acceptance within yourself, because it's so easy to see the quote-unquote flaws and the things that are quote-unquote wrong with ourselves. So this is a good way to practice looking at yourself in a more positive light. So as you do this, you'll notice your heart expanding, your heart opening and warming up. So notice how that feels. And the more and more you do it, the more this will become more natural for you, and the more easily you'll be able to step into that gratitude state, which is, as I said earlier, a food, candy for your soul. So nourish your soul with those beautiful candies. They're super, super healthy and yummy, and the ripple effect will be huge. And all you need to do is start with a very, very simple practice. Do it for 40 days and report back to me. I'm really excited to hear about all of you and how those different journaling prompts are helping you, making all of that knowledge and that information that we have circulating everywhere and around us more practical, more tangible, and more powerful in your own life. So have a good week. I'm so grateful and thankful for having you as part of my community here and for having people like you that are ready to go one step further than looking at their body for true healing and transformation from the inside out, and to really, really be ready to feel nourished at all level, at the level of your body, mind, heart, and soul. So thank you for being you and for being here. Namaste.